Hello Collective, Elsie here with a reading. How are you? I hope you are well. I think we are the Wednesday today. You'll probably get this on Thursday. I've just been working my little buttski off today. So I'm here with a reading for the Collective. What does that mean, Elsie? And why haven't you time-stamped? Well, because you're going to have to put on your intuitive hat to figure out if this is your reading. So I am going to just throw the cards and you will read the cards with me. I will call out the signs and symbols if you need to know them in order to tell you what's going on here, but you're probably reading tarot along with me. You probably know what's going on here. All right, we're going to start with the archetypes deck. Bring new energy on the table here. I haven't used these in a while. So if you're interested in a private read, please look below. There is a yellow dot in my description, has my email address, and it will a link that'll take you to Wizio. It's the only place you can book me, y'all, and I'm never going to approach you to ask you for a read ever, ever, ever. All right, let's find out. It's going to be you versus them, or flip it if you need to, right? I don't know your business. You know your business. Let's figure it out. Put your intuitive hats on and let's do it here. Tell me what's going on. So we have a vampire. It's not literal, of course. We have vampire. What else do we have here? We've got the alchemist. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the rescuer. It says light attributes for the rescuer are providers of strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation or reward. So it feels like somebody here this could be what you do for a living. Maybe you're an EMT or a doctor or a nurse or somebody who keeps people alive, like who gives them literal life support. But I feel like you're also someone who this could also be that you're someone who runs in to rescue people when they're in trouble also. So be aware of that. All right. We are looking at vampire. It says the light attribute says makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Okay. So it feels like you're hanging out with people who are, pulling out their straws and sucking at your vibration. I think that there are probably certain people that you feel depleted of, like you feel depleted after you've been around them. You feel exhausted. You feel like you just don't want to see people for a few days. And a lot of people do that regularly, of course, but I think that you're going to notice the difference, or now that I've said it, you're going to look for the difference. So how do you feel after you've been in the company of certain types of people? I started noticing that vibrational difference. I hope you are too. So it says shadow attributes are depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. So be aware that, there are people that I feel that you might be around that are draining you, draining your energy. And so if you're the one who has been feeling some type of way lately about life in general, I feel like you are, you're feeling depleted. That somebody's sucking your life force and that you're feeling depleted, and it may show up in you as codependency. Maybe you just don't want your significant other to be away from you. Maybe you're feeling vulnerable, but it also can come up as chronic complaining about others, blaming others, pointing the finger at others. So be aware that if you're exhibiting some of that, or someone around you is, it's likely that they're feeling energetically or vibrationally depleted. So then we have the alchemist on this side, whoever that is for you. And the light attribute for the alchemist says transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Let me read that one more time. Transformation of base motives. Okay, so who you are at your core. It's a transformation. So an alchemist transforms their base motives and goals into golden wisdom. To me, that says you took your pain and you turned it into pleasure. You decided, you made a decision that no, things aren't going to stop going shitty around me. Things are not going to stop falling in. I know I still have legitimately, I have a lot of things to do before I can get to my goal. But I feel what you have, being the alchemist, is you have golden wisdom. You have the knowledge or the knowing that things are about to get better. This is the transformation of your base motives. So you transform who you are at the root chakra, right? The base of who you are. is what you are transforming here. The shadow attribute here, it says misuses the power of knowledge that comes through spiritual practice. So I feel like the shadow attributes are something to be aware of, but I don't think that we should really focus on them, to be honest here. All right, what else are we gonna do? Okay, we're gonna go here, are we? We are. If you are interested in getting in touch with me, please use the email address that's in the description. Thank you so much for clicking the thumbs up if you enjoy this content. All right, what else do we need to know? We have family, friends, and guides. Gonna hear some traffic noise. You'll hear sirens. I've got the windows open. It was 80 degrees in the geographical center of Canada today. It was beautiful. And then we got an amazing rainstorm. Smells great out there. Okay. So what I want to say is that the people, no matter who they are, I'm going to say whether they're families or friends, there is a group of people or someone in your life who's draining your life force, who's draining your energy, who uses you. Someone who is always, they're crying wolf, right? The person who always is telling you, oh, come over here, please. There's something going wrong in my life. They are probably someone who's quite dramatic, who's very unstable or unbalanced in their own energy. They probably don't have many boundaries. So this is either someone who's in your family or maybe it's a friend. I feel like this person is led to you because of your energy. So your energy is probably one of an empath, someone who, and I feel like you're a new empath, like you just realized that the reason why maybe sometimes that you might feel, drained or the drainage on your energy might cause you to complain, when our levels are low, when we're kind of feeling defensive and all of that energy. I feel like you are being guided right now. I feel like you're receiving downloads or being guided right now. There's guides here by someone who kind of knows your plight and who is trying to teach you how to protect your energy. All right. So with the alchemist here, we have deception, which is an interesting thing because the light attribute says that the transformation is coming from the base motives. I think that somebody you previously saw as being quite deceptive or speaking behind your back or someone that you've been getting bad vibes from, I think you have changed this person is what I want to say. That you have either won them over, this person who was, saying things behind your back, maybe trying to make people feel some type of way about you. I feel that you have or are about to change the way somebody thinks about you, their perception. And I'm looking at deception, but Charlie's saying perception of deception. So, which is interesting because we all have our own perception of what deception is. For some of us, we don't really care if someone's talking behind our back because whatever someone else thinks about us is none of our damn business, right? And others, it bothers them a lot. So take that for what it's worth. We have family here. So you know what? Maybe the person who's sucking the life out of you is somebody who is family. Or somebody who can give you some pointers about how to deal with that. If there is someone in your midst who you feel drains your energy. It might be someone that you can't avoid, right? It could be someone you sit next to at work. It could be someone who is a sibling or in your family, right? It could be someone you can't abandon. All right. So for you, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. It's somebody who has envy actually. The person who is the biggest draw on your energy collective is somebody who has a lot of envy. So this person sees that you're beautiful or that you're really handsome, that a lot of people are attracted to you. And I'm not saying that you're shallow, but I'm saying that a lot of people are attracted to you because of the way you look. But I feel like that a lot of people realize when they get to know you that you are someone who is willing to always give reciprocity, that whatever, if someone pours into you, you're going to pour into them as well. And it ends up being a really stable connection. I feel like there is somebody who has envy about, they see that it's very easy for you to find a partner or for you to attract someone. And it's almost like they think that you're doing, like you have some sort of a, that you're some sort of a, it says vampire, and I know it's about sucking energy, but I mean, they think that you have some sort of magic that causes people to come toward you. But I really just think that it's because you've mastered the Queen of Wands. You're standing in your own power. You don't take any bullshit. You're just making your own decisions out there, finding the thing that you want, the thing that makes your heart, passionate, the thing that puts a fire in your heart. And I think that there is somebody here who's envious of that you're the go-getter. They would say, oh, collective is lucky. That's all it is. It's luck. And that's not luck. It's hard work. And we know that because the Queen of Wands is someone who's forged through fire. You had to shovel through a lot of shit before you got to the diamonds, right? Like there's been a lot of stuff that has gone on in your past. And that's why you are the person that you are, why you're tough, why when someone pushes you down, you get back up. And I feel like there's somebody here who is draining your energy because they don't feel like you deserve the Ace of Cups. But I think that you get opportunities or offers from other people regarding, wanting to take you out. I think that if you aren't in a relationship, I think that you've had offers to be in a relationship. I think right now I want to say that you're a lone ranger, that you are not necessarily against being in some type of a stable relationship. But I want you to know that there is someone in your midst who is envious of that. I think it's a family or a friend. And this is going to be a learning experience for you because it says family, friends, and guides. You're going to be guided to do something different because of the situation at hand. And I don't even know what that means. It's going to mean something different for everybody, right? Okay, let's look at your person. We've got the Death card. We've got the Ace of Wands. Someone is changing how they feel. There's a transformation of the Ace of Wands. Somebody is looking at a new beginning in a different way than they used to. Someone's grown in wisdom. I want to say that the person we're talking about on this side has grown in wisdom, and because of that has become brand new or is thinking a different way. It feels like we've got Scorpio energy here, and it feels like that somebody has changed their mind. And I say, if you are Scorpio, bravo to you, because it's a tough thing to do, especially when you're a fixed sign. We could be dealing with someone who is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So I want to say that someone here has had a change of mind about the things that they're passionate about, or what they consider to be an acceptable passion, or if they've decided that we're just here for a small blip of time and that they're going to do whatever makes their heart feel like it's on fire, whatever makes it exciting for them. Someone's had a change of mind and they've had a realization. It might be because of this golden wisdom. Because they're the alchemist, I feel like somebody's transformed their energy, and they now look at the Ace of Wands differently. I want to say that maybe if this is your side or your person's side, that people talk about this person being promiscuous or being someone who just kind of, I think in the past may have not been very discerning about who they dated or something like that. And I want to say that people are still talking about that, but I think that this is long gone for this person. This person hasn't been this way forever. They've not been that way, but people will keep you trapped in the past. They will. They'll treat you as though you were 10 years ago and expect you to forgive them all the way up to here. So it feels like there is some wisdom that's been learnt here from some actions, maybe that were kind of unsavory, and maybe not, if not unsavory, maybe you just smack talk someone, right? And someone found out about it. It could be that. Tell me about the Death card. Ace of Wands. Someone's had a change of heart. Whoever this over here has had a change of heart. They are now no longer looking for just the Ace of Wands. They are also looking for the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. So this person is looking for a nourishing, slow building kind of romance. Someone who is looking to fall in love, someone who needs to be attracted to that person or passionate about that person in order to be able to move forward in any sort of romantic way. Charlie's showing me red flags right now. I'm just feeling this energy as it gets closer to the Page of Cups. I'm feeling this energy, and just make sure that there's no red flags, because I feel like this person here has done a lot of work on themselves, but I feel that you are already at the Queen, and there is somebody here who is the Page. So this person could be younger than you. Maybe they don't have as much experience as you, but this person is really not very acquainted with love. Like, it feels like they go from the Page of Cups telling you that they're interested in you or have affection for you, boom, they fall in love really quick. They fall really fast because they're very attracted to you. I feel like this is a transformation for this person, that this person wasn't very good with showing who they were on the surface until they realized they were the alchemist and that they could transform their own energy. So I think this is something, it's a new feeling for this person, and maybe you don't trust it because they've changed so much, you don't trust it right away. It's a deception to you. We have the Knave of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So we don't really have anything. We're not really working on anything for the future. It feels like the Strength card is here to say you need courage if you want to begin something in the future here, that it is possible to do so. The Sun, you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Strength and the Sun here. I think you worry about it though. Six of Wands, you want the victory, but your heart's broken and you're not really sure if you should move forward on this or not. All right. Yeah, why not? All right. So the person who I think is the vampire is somebody who previously possibly, made you feel depleted. It feels like if we're talking about this person, that they have had a 180. There's a lot of things that have changed for this person, that they found their power, and I feel that you don't necessarily trust them, but they are somebody who is the alchemist and is going to tell you, look, I have the ability to change. I know I can be hard energy, but I have the ability to change. Okay, so we have Lenormand here, and so we have that this is all in divine timing here. That's what this is. It's all in good time. There is going to be a new start here, all in good time. And what I want to say is there is an Ace of Cups being offered to the Queen of Wands, whoever that is. There is an offer coming to you. This is somebody who's going to pour into you like you pour into them, and they're going to offer you something with stability, the Four of Wands. The card number 37 to me breaks down as a 10 and then goes to a 1. So divine timing, this is the brand new start for you. So this is a time right now that I feel that there is love coming in for you, regardless of whether you are a fire sign or not. Because understand, the Queen of Wands is an energy. You could be a Taurus, right? But you could have the fire of the Queen of Wands. So it really doesn't necessarily have to be that sign. So we're looking at the Tower. The Tower in the Lenormand, as I've told you before, maybe this is your first time viewing, is it's more like a big corporation or an institution, or this is, I've got the bird's eye view now, I see everything with clarity, and now I'm going to be able to move forward. It feels like somebody has had an aha moment here. This person is brand new. This person is seeing things that they never saw before. And I'm telling you, when you have your awakening and you look around you and you realize that you are like the same 6 people in your life. The closest people to you are who you are like. If you don't like those people and you're smack talking them behind their backs, then maybe it's time to make some cuts from the team, right? So I feel like somebody here, because of the transformation, sees everything with the bird's eye view now. They see everything with an absolute clarity. And there is sun in the distance, so we know that things are very clear. So I feel that now somebody has woken up, that they're able to move forward. The 6 of Swords is in the bottom right-hand side of this card here. It feels like this moment of clarity, or looking at things from the highest point and seeing everything for what it really is something that has transform the energy of whoever is here. I'm looking at this deception here. Tell me about the deception, please. So I want to say, if you're waiting for someone and you feel like the reason that they aren't in your life right now, if this is a romantic connection, you feel like they're dating other people, I think that's not true. I think that this person is trying to look at the situation and the damage that they've done, and I feel like this person, after coming out of their transformational energy here, the Hanged Man tells me that this person very much is in surrender. Yeah, they're just saying to the universe, bring me what I need. Whatever it is that I need, bring it to me and I will juggle. Whatever I have to do, I will do in order to be able to clear up any misconceptions that have gone on here. Because all I want is happiness, 10 of Cups. I just want happiness, and I just want family. I just want, this person is seeing things very differently. I think that they were probably envious of you for a very long time about your ability to attract love. All right. What are we doing now? Okay. We are going to go to Psychic Tarot. Throw down a couple of these and we'll get you out of here. Well, this is very interesting. I'd love to know if this is any energy that belongs to anybody. Tell me what else I need to know for the collective, please. Stand your ground. If you see this person and you feel their energy and it's not good, stand your ground. Make sure that you do not date below your station, and I mean your energetic station. Yep. This person, I feel if they've had an awakening, they used to be someone different. And I feel like this could be your person, someone who's had an awakening, that used to watch you from afar and envy you, and now they have clarity about what's going on. When this person comes in, stand your ground. It's divine timing, I feel, for this person to come forward. We have mental conflict. It's like someone's trying to make a decision based on the things that they've seen. Now what they've got clarity. I feel for you, it's divine timing. It's destiny that this person, I feel, is going to make a decision and try and come forward, even though they know that you've been standing your ground. We have the third eye chakra. You are awake as well. This is a spiritual union. This is going to move quickly. We have accelerated motion toward the Empress. It's the waiting game. I don't think I need to say more than that. Just have some patience. The P word. Taurus, we hate that word, don't we? All right, I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for coming here and watching this. I appreciate you. Love you guys. If you're interested in anything, please look in the description. You know it's all there. And my email address is there if you have any questions. I'm going to go for now. Love you guys. I'm out. Bye-bye.